Welcome to Tending Temple. My name is Azriel, and today I'll be showing you how to make an essential oil-free body scrub. Essential oils can be a bit pricey, especially if they're of therapeutic grade and value. So if you're just starting out making your own products, doing it yourself and not living off of the shelf, then this is an excellent scrub to start off with because there are no essential oils and everything, all the ingredients that you need should already be found in your kitchen. So here we have, you're going to want 3 tablespoons of table salt, 3 tablespoons of Dead Sea salt, or you could use Epsom salt, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, the juice from 1 lemon, and about a tablespoon of crushed coriander seeds. You'll also need a mixing bowl and a spoon. We use the table salt to bind the scrub, also for its exfoliation. And the Dead Sea salts we use because of their therapeutic properties. It's about 21 minerals, I believe, in Dead Sea salt, which is wonderful for your body, both internally and externally, and I'll touch on that later. You want your 3 tablespoons, which was already measured out, of olive oil. And the olive oil is wonderful. It will replenish your skin, it will hydrate, it'll really feed your skin what it's missing, particularly if you're using, off the shelf products which have a ton of chemicals in them and alcohol, and that's actually part of the reason why you go back to buy more products so often. If you're doing with your own products like this, everything is fresh, everything is natural, and you're actually helping your skin. You're not just masking over the problem, you're actually going to be fixing it. So if you have dry skin, olive oil is wonderful. You take your juice from your lemon, and lemon is wonderful because it will get rid of blackheads. If you have any blackheads, it helps to clear up acne. It also has lightening properties on the skin. And your coriander seeds, which also help with exfoliation and clearing up acne problems, pimples, and blackheads as well. So you want to give it a good stir. And depending on how much juice is in your lemon, you may need to add more table salt or Dead Sea salt or more olive oil. My lemon was pretty juicy, so I'm going to have to add a bit more salt because we don't want it to be of that consistency. We want it to be pretty packed, kind of like an icy. So if your scrub looks like this, kind of a soupy consistency, that's not what you want. So you'll want to add more table salt and Dead Sea salt to thicken it up a bit. You don't want it to be this slushy consistency. You want it to be very like an icy. So we'll take some more table salt. And some more. Actually, this is about, I'll just pour the rest of that in there. And give it a good mix. And that's looking much better. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the table salt because it looks like the Dead Sea salt I'm about out of, which I ran out of, is not quite doing the trick. That's much better. So you want to have that snow cone feel to it, where you can push in, you can hear that nice crisp crunch, and this means that it's going to hold together well. Look at that. There we go. That's perfect. It's going to hold together well while you're bathing or using it in the shower, and it's not going to be too oily on your skin. So you have, this is one step down. You've got your scrub all mixed up, and it's got a lot of nutrients and good things for your skin, and now you need to know how to apply it properly. Many people will take a scrub and a huge handful of it and just glob it all over their skin and rub it in as hard as they can because I'm exfoliating. But that's not at all how you exfoliate. You're just roughing up your skin even more and causing more damage. So I'm going to show you right now how to properly apply, and I'll show you the difference of what your skin looks like when you do it properly as opposed to how everybody seems to like doing it. Okay, so first of all, you don't need the huge handful of scrub, especially with a homemade scrub. The oils in it will carry all over your body. You need just a very minimal amount to apply, and I'm just going to use just a pinch, not that much, on my hand. And just very gently, just massage. There are already exfoliating things in here. You've got 2 different kinds of salt. You also have the coriander seeds, and you don't need to add pressure. It's just going to make your skin hate you. And then just give a nice rinse. And I wish you could feel, because my hand and arm feel glorious right now. And because of the olive oil, you actually don't need to apply a moisturizer after you shower. At least I don't, and it's been quite a few years of me using olive oil on my own skin, so I'm pretty healthy. But if you have very dry skin, it feels wonderful. You just rub it in, and you can even apply olive oil after your shower to your skin if you feel like you're still a little bit dry. Let me take off my ring. And this is how the majority of the population feels that a scrub should be applied. And this is the wrong way to do it. Okay, so for some reason, everybody feels that this is a proper amount to cover a small area of the body. So we're just going to go ahead and rub as hard as I can, because this is how you exfoliate. And it really just makes a mess. You're wasting product, and you can see my skin is already turning red. You do not need to apply pressure. So look at the difference. I don't know if it picks up, but treated nicely, meanly. Nicely, meanly. So with anything that you make on your own, it's really important to remember that you don't need a lot of the product. You're just wasting it if you use too much at once. A lot of homemade body butters are the same. It's the same thing. You don't need a big handful of it. You just need a little bit. Your body heat activates it, which will help it to spread around. And it's just get out of your mind the more is better, because not necessarily with this. It's less is more. And there you have it, your very own essential oil free salt scrub. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you come back for other how-to videos and more from Tending Temple. My name is Azriel. Look and be healthy.